What's up, everybody? This is going to be a quick video. And what I want to tell you all is that I just looked at a video, and it was two melanated women. One was a CPS worker, and one was a melanated woman fighting for her daughter. The CPS worker, the melanated CPS worker, it was two melanated women. The CPS worker was coming to take the melanated woman's children, both of them melanated. She sat on the woman's, she stood up on the woman's lawn, had the police with her, and told the melanated woman that her child is a ward of the state. And that child belongs to me. That's what the CPS worker told this woman. Miss Coleman, that child belongs to me. Let me tell y'all something. And some stuff I'm going to give to you free that I don't have to put my hands on when I talk. Anything I talk that I don't have to put my hands on, I don't have to type, I don't have to use no paper. I'm going to give you this knowledge for free because you need to know this. When you was a young child, when you came out of your mother's womb, and your mother had you in that hospital, they made her come into a contract with them and made her sign a birth certificate to put you in the system and to make you a ward of the state, which you have no control over your child. That's why you have to separate from the jurisdiction and put yourself back on land. Any mother, I know I did it with my child because I didn't know no better. They gave you the Social Security card and they gave you the birth certificate and put you in the system. About 5 years ago, it was a European couple. They had their child in the hospital. See, there's a reason why they let you go in the hospital and have your child. They allowed this couple to have their child in the hospital. The family decided, the husband and wife decided that they wanted to wait to sign the birth certificate. CPS came and took their child from the hospital. See, the hospital, the school system, and the churches is what they use to destroy us in the school system. When your child, when they want to take your child from you, they're going to use the school system to take your child. This is why they don't want us to homeschool. Let me put you up on some game, parents that have little small children. What you need to do is put your child back on land. So what you do is you go to the Secretary of State and get a live birth. It'll cost you no more than, I guess, I paid $10 for mine. It's called the Episcopal. It's called the Episcopal and Notary Service. After you get the live birth, you can do this in one day. You go downtown, wherever you were born at. After you get the live birth and you pay the money, they're going to try to play stupid like they don't know what you're talking about when you say you want to get your birth certificate authenticated. But I'm going to tell you where you go. It's called the Episcopal. APOSTILE. Notary Service. Or get on the internet and look up authentication of birth certificate. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down there, and after you get the live birth from the Secretary of State, you're going to go, it should be in the Secretary of State building. If not, it's close around there. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to them, and you're going to do it on the state level first, because you need to put, your child is still at sea. You need to put them back on the land. So when you go there, I believe you pay like $10 or $15. It's not that much. You go there, you go to the Episcopal and Notary Service. You tell them you want to authenticate your birth certificate. And you get your birth certificate authenticated and get your child's birth certificate authenticated. How many children you got? Get them all authenticated. They're going to tell you what country. You're going to say Taiwan. And you're going to write that on there. That's going to put you back on the land. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to get it right there before you leave. The Secretary of State, with the Episcopal and Notary Service. You're going to get everything. They're going to stamp it. And they're going to put a seal on it. You're going to take that birth certificate. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it on a federal level. And what you're going to do is you're going to get a $20 money order. You're going to get a $20 money order. And you're going to take that birth certificate. Don't mess with it at all. You're going to take that birth certificate. You're going to put it in an envelope. You're going to get a $20 money order. And you're going to you're going to put a stamp on it so they can send it back to you. This is on a federal level. You're going to send it to Washington, D.C. And you're going to let them authenticate you and your children's birth certificate on a federal level. It's going to take you 3 months to get it, 90 days to get it. And they're going to send it back to you. Everybody, especially the indigenous people of America, you need to be doing that immediately. Because they get your children, and over 30,000 children go missing from CPS every year. And they know where every last one of them is at because they're sacrificing. Once you authenticate those birth certificates on a state and federal level, that puts you back on the land. Then you go and get your status correct. This is the reason why I'm going to do it, because I know that people need their status correction. Now, I'm going to do a video down the road, but I'm going to tell you some stuff that you can do on your own. We'll show you how to do it. But when we got to sit up and we got to use our energy to type up your status correction and make it presentable for you, it would not be free. Now, I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg because it's not hard. But if you want me to do it, I'm going to charge you for it. But when I see videos like that, and it will be dirt cheap, but the reason why I'm going to charge you, because you're not going to waste my time. We will exchange receipts and we will have a contract. But you will not waste my time. And some people, the way they are, they don't need a status correction. I'm just being honest. But I want to make sure you're serious. And if you do not have your birth certificate authenticated on a federal or in a state and a federal level, because you could be doing that now, because I'm not going to start doing it till the end of January. If you don't have it authenticated, at least on a state level, I won't even touch you. This is not about me. It's not about me getting rich, because I'm not going to get rich, because I'm not going to charge you a lot of money. But here's my thing. Anybody, anywhere you go, that's just like if you, oh yeah, and I'm going to give you an alternative. You can go to the Jareds. They're called the Jareds. Type in status correction on YouTube. You can go to the Jareds. They'll give you the status correction. But they're not going to file it for you. And they're not going to have the judges sign off on it. They just give you the status correction. But it has to be filed. If it's not recorded, then it didn't happen. So you can have a status correction, but you got to get it recorded. I'm not going to do none of it when it comes to the status correction, when it comes to the trust, when it comes to, we also working on IDs. You will not get none of that for free. And if you want to get it for free, tell me who you can find that's going to do it for you for free. Because most people charging $1,000 because they're trying to get over on y'all. Now, I make good money. And I got my status correction on a state. I got my status correction filed. I got it recorded. I got the judges to sign off on it. If we have to put effort in, you're going to put the effort in too. We're not going to do that because we'll get everybody and their mama coming up, well, you doing it for free and not appreciative. So we're not going to do it for free. We're not doing it right now. We're going to start at the end of January because we still got to get some things together. We will sign a contract. And everything we do for you, we will have a contract. So I'm just letting you know, and anybody that have been on my platform, any person that I've had on my platform, if you show me receipts, I will work on a status correction now for you. If you can show me receipts of what somebody of somebody taking something from you, I will give you a free status correction. I promise you that. But everybody know, you know what? Everybody know that all melanated people ain't melanated people. We know this. Some of them play games, and just like people is on my page that really want to learn, there's a lot of people on my page that hate my guts. And I know this. So one thing you're not going to do is come to me and make me feel bad because you can't come up with $300 or $250 for a status correction. But you can go to the Jareds and they'll give it to you. But that's all. When they give it to you, they wash their hands of you. You do the rest. If anybody in my camp got to take you to get it recorded, you can get it recorded yourself. Once we give it to you, you can get it recorded yourself, and you can get it signed off from the judges, and we'll back up off of you. Once we begin to do IDs, if I have not did your status correction, if I have not did your trust or nothing like that, I will not give you an ID. We're working on this right now. That's why I'm not doing it right now. But I will be doing it. Because I want to see my people free. But one thing I'm not going to do is make you or nobody else make me feel bad. Because you would not make a fool out of me. And I would not give you my energy freely like that. I would not do it. And if I tell you to do something and you make excuses, I will drop you like a bad habit. See, I'm different, and I'm a perfectionist. If I start on you and I tell you to do something, you're going to do it. When I'm ready to do it, we will go more in depth. But you're in a jurisdiction and you're a ward of the state. That's why they can't mess with me. That's why my friend, my best friend, he got his child, he don't pay child support no more. And we're going to come, when we do the video, we're going to come with receipts. Because a lot of people sit up and say, oh, no, it don't work. No, you ain't got to do that. Yes, you do. And all you want, oh, no, everything about to be paperless. They just separate. But when I do this video with Donald and Cherokee Ryan, we will have receipts. If we're going to put our energy in it, you're going to put your energy in it too. What you can do on your own, like the foyer, we will walk you through it. The Treasury Direct, we will walk you through it. The foreign EIN, we will walk you through it. We will not charge you for that. But you're not going to make me feel bad, because I guarantee you nobody will give it to you for free. Because a lot of people charge in the thousands. The reason why we're doing it so low, because we want you to have it. But I want you to be serious. That's why I'm charging you. And I know that a lot of melanated people, you play that game like, oh no, we all should just do it for free. But you ain't gonna do nothing for free. All you ones doing that, like one guy gonna talk about, oh, it should be free, but you selling CMOS on your page. So is you gonna give that to anybody free? No, you not. You're not going to play a game with me, because, see, I'm not hard up for money, but you're not going to use me. You're not, and I'm not going to let you do it. And the first month, we only taking 5 people, because none of us is hard up for money, and we got hella good jobs. And I'm an independent contractor, so they don't even take my taxes. Once you do this process, you don't supposed to file taxes. I ain't filed taxes since 2012. And it's not a law. But a lot of you don't know that, so you keep filing taxes. Get your children and get yourself back on the land. And anybody that I deal with a status correction, if you don't got your birth certificate authenticated on a state and federal level, I will not deal with you. If you need help and you need somebody to walk you through it, I got people that will do that and do it for free. But we will not deal with you unless you got those two things done first. And all you naysayers saying, oh, give it to us for free, I guarantee you I don't. I guarantee you I don't. And you show me anybody out here that's giving it to you for free. Because they can hand you that status correction all they want. But it stops there. And you're not going to come to me with somebody else's status correction and tell me to record it. Because I will not help you record it. I will not take you there to record it. And once you learn it, then you start doing it for other people. See? Because I'm not going to stop you. I don't care. But I'm going to be fair with you, but you're going to be fair with me too. Okay? You all have a nice day.